State your name, rank, and serial number. No. Okay, so this is the first in the Shad Pad Adventures interviews of just random people that we meet on the road who we connect in some way and we have some sort of story to tell. So, who are we talking to today?
Cole Baldwin.
Cole, where are you from?
Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay, we just met today, right?
Yeah.
Tell everybody this unique circumstances in which we met.
Well, I just got to Montana for the first time, and we're on the Madison River, and within 15 minutes, I was watching this brown trout and just kind of was looking at it. I thought it was a rock at first. And next thing I know, I was hooked into it. And hooked into it, not knowing what I just got into, I was just kind of like, oh gosh, I just screwed myself with no net, nothing. And you were there with the net, came up, grabbed it, went straight through the net, then I grabbed it. And
so we measured that fish, or didn't measure it, but we sort of checked it out. And what's your best guess on that
I'd
thing?
say 24 inches.
Okay. Is that the biggest trout you've caught?
I think it would be the longest trout I have ever caught.
And you said something about it being one of the prettiest.
It was definitely one of the prettiest. The fins on it were they were out of this world, the blue dots, and it was something I've ever seen before.
So I was downstream, and I looked up, and I saw you hooked into a fish. And at first, I had no idea, what you had on. And your rod just stayed bent, and you started running towards me on the bank, trying to get him out of that current.
Yeah.
You did a great job getting him in. You must have been the adrenaline must have been pumping at that point.
It was. I mean, it was on 6X too, so I couldn't put too much pressure on that fish.
So what do you think of Montana, first night?
I love it here.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say that if you like to fly fish, and I know you do,
yeah,
when you come to Montana for the first time, it kind of feels like you're where you're supposed to be.
I mean, not even before catching that fish, I was just kind of like, just looking at all the fly shops, the rivers, the mountains, I felt right at home. Then I hooked in that fish, and now I feel like a local.
How long have you been fishing?
Since I was 10, so 6 years.
Okay.
I've been fly fishing.
And you work in a fly shop,
I do
right?
work at a fly shop.
Tied your own flies? And as if it couldn't be more satisfying, you tied the fly that you caught that fish with,
I did. I tie all my flies.
All right. And you just had a big day, first day in Montana.
It was awesome.
All right, man. Well, welcome to Montana, and when you catch some more big fish tomorrow, we'll take another interview, and you'll be sort of whatever about it because you've caught so many fish and everything. So it's nice meeting you.